I know we had showed you guys that we are leaving Vienna.
But we are not.
Then the good dinner that Fabian gave us was a sacrifice for our bus. So we're gonna be serious. Let's address our viewers. So guys, can you guys talk? Yeah, and we just missed our Flix bus. Thanks to Dennis.
Amen. Thank you, guys.
Of course, good hospitality, you know what I mean?
Good food.
I'm blind. The world is screaming, Vienna, Vienna. I want to go to Jobojan.
Vienna, bro.
Ljubljana. But the world is screaming, Vienna. You know Vienna, I fell in love with Vienna last year.
Could you tell us what happened? Mekatilili wa menza.
Bro, update our viewers.
What happened, bro?
That is good. We missed our bus.
Guys, welcome to this new episode.
Sitting like this.
I know we had showed you guys that we are leaving Vienna.
But we are not.
Then the good dinner that Fabian gave us was a sacrifice for our bus. We missed our bus.
See you in a bit.
We literally just missed our bus, so we thought Europe is like Kenya. We were telling Fabian to call the bus guy to wait for us. We'll take a scooter. Oh my days. So he had the itinerary.
11:45.
Be accountable.
Wine.
It's the wine.
Called wine. Yeah, it's called wine. Wine.
Vin.
Because of wine, bro. Blame the win.
So
we didn't win, but we win.
We just literally missed our bus.
All we do is win.
And we have a flight from Zadar, so we have to figure out our way in the next 12 hours.
And it's costly.
get
It's not
to-
costly. This is like a meal for 3 weeks in
what?
Kenya.
For 1 month.
1 month in Kenya. We are messing with the meal.
So we're having to call people
They sleep
to
in
borrow
taxi.
money because our
Hello.
time. Oh man. He's literally calling his brother to lend him money.
We're done. Malala.
He's waking people up. It's 12 a.m. in the
I wanna call
morning.
the police, man. Asante.
Oh man.
Tumemata basi.
We're doing this so you don't do it again. Oh my god.
This guy is saying. I'm looking for a promo code, man. I get 10% off.
I'm sure you can get
10% off.
Oh, we just
It's 100.
sacrificed
It's
our
100.
bus.
It's 100 euros, so
Yeah.
10% is 90.
90.
You have saved 10 euros.
Still, yeah.
That's like 1400 in Kenya shillings. That's like.
So, but
sugar
tell
cane.
our people why we
Sugar.
missed the bus.
This guy was oblivious of the situation.
No,
Didn't
be
check his
honest.
itinerary.
Be honest.
Are we?
This is the planner. This is the planner who's supposed to be working on the bus schedules and the plane schedules.
Mm-hmm.
So Fabian offered us dinner. Thanks very much.
Appreciate you.
And he had to sacrifice our bus. So now we're having to pay.
And if we miss our flight, the next bus we're catching is 13 hours. On
Damn.
The bus.
13 hours on a bus. So keep us in your prayers. I know
Yeah.
you guys have laughed, but enough of that. Let's be serious, bro. Can we be serious for a minute?
We are.
So we're gonna be serious. Let's address our viewers. So guys, can you guys talk? I need to talk from you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ignore this, guys. Thank you very much for your prayers and support. We are here. It's 12:30 in the AM, right?
In the
100%.
AMs.
Yeah, and we just missed our Flix bus. Thanks to Dennis.
Amen. Thank you, guys. You're welcome.
We are doing an address, bro. So we just missed our bus, and if we don't get to
Where we're going? Where we're going?
Ljubljana.
Where we are going?
no, I think
They need to
now
know.
they already know Ljubljana in Slovenia in time. Then we're gonna miss the plane as well. But also, guys, we might not be able to do content in Ljubljana now that we've lost a few hours. And so we are with a native here, a European. So it's gonna help us figure out. There's a train, but that train has like 7 connections to Ljubljana. You should take the train.
The probability of getting lost.
Is high, and also missing the next train is also high.
And me, I've decided I'm not going to Ljubljana. I'm just going to walk
Where are you walking from? Where to where?
from Munich to the destination.
The next destination. Whoa. Yeah, we gotta get our way to
But you
Ljubljana.
said 84 hours or
It's 13 hours.
And tell us how you feeling.
feeling great, a bit sad for you guys.
One day you'll come home. You know something.
No, next year I'm home for sure, but
Why do you think we missed the bus?
lack of planning.
That's a big word, man. Lack of planning. Just say time moved away. Time went by.
Yeah, time went by, and of course, good hospitality. You know what I mean? So,
Good food. Look at you,
food,
this
good
guy.
hospitality, good ambience, entertainment,
And vibration, positivity.
positivity, vibration. So, gotta miss the bus. You know?
So what?
What else? What else?
What advice do you have for the travel planner?
For the travel planner, my guy, my G. Mi advice naweza mpea ni boys wetu wako sawa, lakini we keep grinding.
I'll secure a ticket
From where?
from here to Munich, and then from there I don't know. One day at a
You're
time.
gonna walk from Munich.
Man, but I saw it's actually, let me actually do that right now when the viewers are watching. Viewers, please, from Munich to the Netherlands, walking. How many days will it take me? If it's actually less than 5 days, I think I'll do it.
This is what I've been dealing with, bro.
Actually, they don't even have the.
But you can use scooters, right?
Yeah, I
What,
can be
from
using
Munich
but
to Rotterdam?
Yeah.
scooters is very expensive. I think just walking is cheap. Because
No,
I
if
just
you're
somebody
going at
water.
a high speed, then you take them for 2 hours.
No, but they have a maximum.
They have a maximum.
speed cap.
Yeah, like the one I was.
You can't go past
we were
25.
using.
I think 25.
So
You
basically,
change.
You changed too?
Yeah. You get to where you need to get to, and then you change.
So basically, it's 169 hours. 169 hours is approximately like 3 days. So I'm good.
You're gonna walk.
But now the problem is the police.
But you can hitchhike.
From where? Forest.
Oh,
No, on the main highway.
And
Yeah,
you really
but
think hitchhiking works for black people
I think it does.
in Europe?
It's a bit hard.
but
It's a bit
what
hard.
were you saying before? If I'm keen.
These apps like BlaBlaCar or Oscar,
Mhm.
these apps,
Uh-huh.
they're just
Hitchhiker.
hitchhiking made legal, sort of.
Why?
Because you find people going to a certain place, and instead of them having empty space in their car, they can take you for a fee. And
Yeah, blah blah car is actually like that.
Yeah,
They take some
a
coins.
percentage, which you would also do if you are hitchhiking. Maybe you say, "Hey, I have beers in my bag. I have maybe some
No, me, I don't have. I have only clothes.
and good vibes."
Yeah, will they take that?
100%.
Good vibes is universal
It's
currency.
universal
Yeah.
currency.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think
And so-
on that end you're good.
yeah, I think this people came to just
think we are
escort
good.
us.
Why are you laughing, bro?
I think we're good. You never know
There's a
with
guy
this.
who's sleeping like us in the morning.
So, listen, Fabian, I was telling Dennis, the line between being homeless here, losing everything, is very thin in Europe. Because if we didn't have you, think about it, what would we have done tonight?
Now, but you know the thing is, Kenyans are very smart people. We are very digitally advanced. It's very rare you find a Kenyan stranded. As long as they have a smartphone and Wi-Fi, we usually find a way.
Let alone Kenyans, I know we're going to find a way, but
Yeah.
let's talk generally.
Yeah.
Like how people end up in the streets.
Yeah.
Don't you think this is one of the ways?
This is easily the way. This is easily the way. If, for example, you had budgeted a certain way and then it didn't go as planned, then maybe your visa expires in a few days or a week. You find yourself in a bad situation real quick.
Prayers to my boy and me, bro. Remember what I was telling you? It's very easy to end up in the street or even homeless here in
Let me
Europe.
tell you, when I get to where I'm going, it's gonna be chaos, man. It's gonna be chaos, man. I'm gonna take nice photos, man, just to remember.
Oh man!
I think Victor should now go fund me. You can contribute to my mess.
I actually never
God
begged.
fund me.
Actually never begged on my YouTube
This is
channel.
me, I'm begging.
Okay.
Do you have Patreon?
If you want to support Dennis,
I'm a beggar at this point. I've messed up.
you acknowledge that you have.
Acknowledge.
You take responsibility. Full
This
responsibility.
was my last trip. This was my last trip, and I actually messed up before. Spent money.
It happens. It happens.
So guys, if you want to support me, man, just say yes.
Patreon.
Please directly to his number. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put link on description or his PayPal. Your PayPal is active, right?
No,
Aye.
I only have GoFundMe.
It's enough. It's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good to get myself to the next destination, but it's not. I'm not good enough to carry the two of us. So choices have consequences. I know that's mean. We're just
People are not even answering.
we're
How
just
do they know I'm borrowing?
yeah. But on a serious note, we just missed our bus, so I'm gonna get the next bus, and Dennis is calling. He's actually calling people to try and figure out
They're sleeping,
his
bro.
way. So ladies and
do a video
gentlemen,
call for them
I hope
to
you enjoy.
believe.
Let us know what you think on the comment section. The point of this video is actually to try and explain how easily, if you're not well planned, you can easily mess your trip. It's not the first time we did this. Mr. Bus, this is the first time. Mr. Plane, this is the first time here in Europe. We've actually been very well. This is towards the end of our trip, and we just had a good dinner. So blame it on Fabi. So instead
Remember
of
the
this guy,
name. for the first time, not
A
the
link
last
on
time.
description
Cause,
for his channel. He's
yeah,
also a
listen
great
to my
artist.
music. Yeah.
Yeah.
I talk about this shit all the time.
We just don't listen.
But if only you listen to my music. If only. Hey, listen well and listen
Word by
clearly.
word.
Word by word.
Yeah, but we had a good dinner. A fine one, cause it's
Find one and then
yeah,
it's
Fabian's
special.
Fabian's speciality with one of his
Vegan dishes.
yeah, and also his friend or
Cedro.
Cetro from France are very good samplers of fine wine. So our planner took wine, and instead of saying our bus should leave at 11:10, he said 11:45. Yeah, that's how we missed the bus. But no one to blame. I think vibration is vibration. We keep vibrating. Everything happens for a reason. In Kenya, this is what we would have said. Oh, if we took that bus, we would have gotten an accident. God forbid. But we are encouraging ourselves that, there's a better tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of us. You gotta talk to a final one to our viewers. Send him.
Send money.
But I'm joking. I'm joking.
White flag.
I'm gonna put his PayPal there. If you touch, you can send it to his PayPal.
Please.
I'm serious now.
No, but I have to learn it. So.
No, if they want to support, I have great viewers. Some of them would want to support. So check. There's gonna be Fabian's link, and there's gonna be.
Please.
Cheers, Fabian. Cheers, Dennis. Guys, this guy. Look.
Oh no. It's not looking good.
Guys, it's a crazy night.
It's a crazy night for sure.
But I don't think I can explain. You have to explain to our viewers what's going on.
The thing is, we just got 2 beers and
So Fabian was like, let me get you guys drinks just so we can relax because you missed your...
I mean, we have to relax. It's a lot of emotions going on, but my friend just spilled his whole beer. Before the first sip, like... I can't do more than that. I'm not Dangote now, I mean. Cheers, though.
Oh shit! Cheers! Oh my god, my stomach hurts.
You got on the pitch.
Of course.
I see that on the door.
What happened?
Welcome to my home.
What happened? Tell our viewers what happened.
Man, today it seems like the world is screaming I stay in Vienna. I'm blind. The world is screaming, Vienna, Vienna. I want to go to Jubojan.
Vienna, bro.
Ljubljana. But the world is screaming, Vienna. You know Vienna, I fell in love with Vienna last year. Funny thing with this guy over here.
We were here.
We are here rocking like rock stars, but you don't see us having some rock stars things. Yeah, so
Undercover rock.
right now I was taking, this is a juice. No, it's a beer. Let me not lie to you, I drink. Sorry. So people who judge me and judge you yourself as well. But I was drinking and then accidentally we were talking and then it spilled.
You spilled it.
Yeah.
You can't say it spilled.
First, I missed the train. The bus. Now this, I think the world is speaking to me like all the things that are supposed to happen bad, they're gone. That's how I believe it. So probably if you cut the bus, something will have happened worse. And I'm about to go and meet someone, and a significant one.
That's how it's supposed to be. So this beer is just the start of the good vibes. We just chased away, poured libation to the ancestors.
Oh.
So
But Victor is always
respect
not
the
drinking.
history.
We respect that.
You're judging me, bro.
I'm not judging. I'm not a judge.
Yeah, so Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. This is an interesting adventure.
We are enjoying us.
I hope you guys- Man, I don't think we should be serious about everything in life, right? Everything that happened today is great. We didn't really. The dinner that we got from Fabian would have
amazing.
easily costed us 100 euros, man. And I'm not oblivious of that, you know.
That's true.
And it's been great, man. I don't really care about a bus we just missed. We are not homeless, neither are we. What do we say? Neither are we in a situation that is of life and death. So for me, I'm really grateful to be able to be here with my brothers. Man, I've been
Satisfaction.
With this, it's only in France and Netherlands that I wasn't with him. I've been with Dennis for the entire journey.
Off camera.
Off camera. I mean, sometimes he doesn't want to be in camera. I understand that.
He's
and I respect
shy.
that, yeah.
No,
I mean,
shy.
he
Doing
needs
weird
his
things.
space sometimes.
Okay.
I do that thing.
Yeah, there are weird times where I don't want to put him on camera because also his vibration. I mean, I understand him. I do this for a living. For me, YouTube is work for me, and I enjoy doing it. I made a decision to do it. I'm not expecting Fabian or Dennis to want to be in my videos all the time. You understand what I mean? And I understand that. So if he's not in a vibration where he doesn't want to be on YouTube, then I respect that. But I still have to do what I'm here for. You understand? But I've really enjoyed my time hanging out with this guy. There's no friend who would have done that. Like, he paid for a trip. Of course, there's businesses that we were working on as well. We are working into being partners.
Entrepreneurs.
Yes. And now we have Fabian here, and so I think we got to really understand each other as well. We had a push and pull. We had conflicts, just like family does. So yeah, it always has to be there. So. But we got the most out of this, and we know the direction we want to take.
Wahala. No wahala.
To missing jet flights of.
Could you tell us what happened?